our investigative agencies time to complete the analysis, the counting, and to account for each and every child. There were 311 people who are in boarding school. So far, 27 in hospital. 37 are with parents. One has passed on in hospital. And indeed 86, their whereabouts are known. We still have 70 kids that are unaccounted. But that does not mean that they are perished or they are injured. The word is that they are unaccounted for. We are praying and hoping for the best. And this is where I need to make an appeal. When this incident happened, some parents came here and took away their children, and they have not filed this report. I'm appealing to each and every parent who took their child from here to report the same. We'll give a number that is here by the International Red Cross and the school so that we know where that child is. There are still some other children that were helped by the neighbors and are with the neighbors around this community. And we really want to thank this community around here. Again, we are asking community members who have given comfort to these children to report the same. That will help us to account for each and every child. It's only after that that the government and our investigative agencies can be able to give a proper account. I have seen on social media all manner of stories. People try to explain what happened. I want to plead with the people of Kenya to have empathy for the parents. Report. I want to thank the Governor of Nyeri, Ragathi Gachagua, and the County Government of Nyeri for the work that they have done since early in the morning and for according our DCI officers all the necessary facilities to carry on with investigations, to be able to deal with the dead bodies, agreeing to receive the injured children in hospitals belonging to the county. I want to thank our acting regional commissioner and his team, and all officers of the National Government Administration, the National Police Service, and all other security agencies for the work that they have done here. I want to thank the International Red Cross for the work that they have done. As we speak, we have specialized teams here from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations. We have pathologists. We have people from homicide. We have people from the forensic department. And all this, we have the government chemist. And all those teams are working here for now. And that is where we are asking to be given time. There will be a lot of work of collecting samples for DNA to be able to match the bodies with the parents. And we are calling upon everybody to cooperate. So we are asking the media, we are asking the people of Kenya to allow our officers from the DCI, who are very competent, who are very professional, to be given time. The scene is still cordoned, and they need a lot of time so that they can be able to collect the body parts. And the government chemists, they can be able to check what could have happened. There is a lot of work harvested. The scene is very gory, and a lot of work is going on. So we are asking for patience in terms of information. And we're asking people not to give numbers of dead people, of injured people, because those numbers are not verified, and we don't want to cause alarm. I want to commit that President William Ruto has ordered expeditious investigations, and that is ongoing on, and when the report is ready, as a government, we shall make the report public so that we can also find out what happened, what caused the fire, what could have gone wrong. But I would want at this situation not to have any guesswork, not to impute any improper motive. We just let the investigation agencies to do their work. The government will assist the parents in every possible way to bury the dead. We'll assist in terms of hospital management, in terms of hospital bills. The government, the president has committed, and that is a message that I bring from him, to help these families. So I want to say, in this very difficult time, as I said, condolences on behalf of the president to the bereaved families and to the people of Kenya. I want to ask for patience so that the families can have peace. We are just about to begin a very difficult exercise to take the parents to the scene so that they can begin the process of closure. I have just met the parents. We have sung with them, we have prayed together, and the Ministry of Health, the State Department of Public Health, has assembled a team of psychologists to give support, counselors to give support. So this is an ongoing exercise that will take a number of days, and we want to ask for patience from everybody concerned so that we give the right information. And as I have committed, once the investigations are concluded, we'll make them public so that everybody is aware. We have a number by Red Cross, 1199. 1199 is where parents who are having children should give that information. 1199, neighbors and community, those who are having children whom you give refuge, whom you give comfort, and we want to thank you. Please get in touch with the Red Cross at 1199 1199. Please give that information. And the media, I appeal to you to publicize this information the way I have explained, that we need parents who came for their children to give a report so that we account for them. Neighbors and the community who gave our children refuge should communicate through this number 1199 so that those children can be accounted for, and then we can know exactly where we stand. I think I've covered everything. I don't think you want to have any questions, do you?
Yeah. This recent fire brings in the conversation, the topic about safety in schools and why this keeps happening. What do you have to say about that?
The issues of safety in schools continues to be a very emotive matter. And again, sadly as it is, this is another awakening call to us, especially our education officers, who are supposed to annually make inspections to see the safety of the children and the facilities that are there. Again, after the report is concluded, it will inform our next course of action as a government. But I want to take this opportunity to appeal to our education, to our county directors of education, the sub-county directors of education, to continuously inspect all schools, including private ones, just to make sure that what we have agreed on in matters safety has been done. I think that will be a continuous process. I think we are in very solemn mood. We don't want too many questions because I also want to go and talk to those people out there. Tumekubaliana. Asanteni sana watu ya media. Please continue reporting responsibly. Tafadhali. Let us not give figures. Let us not give the cause. Let us wait for a conclusive investigative report and then we can proceed. Asante.
They have been here with us. To the PS. That is the PS because he has been operational on the ground.
And the team here, we want to thank the community here and the governor because the reaction time was quite good in terms of the early part of it was quite well done. The ministry, who have also been supporting on counseling, and then the leadership of this county. So, found where they are, whether we have actually confirmed they are missing. It's a very emotional discussion we're having with the parents. And a better part of the day, we've spent our team, the team from the provisional administration, from Ministry of Education, reconciling all the numbers of the students. The school has 316 students who are registered on a normal day. As of yesterday, the borders, yes. As of yesterday, we had 311 who were in school. We have now divided the numbers in terms of persons who we have identified for are with their parents. Your Excellency, what happened is when the fire started, some of the children left the school. Others went to the communities, others, their parents came to pick them without necessarily registering with the authorities. So there are a number of children who left the school, but we still don't know their location. And that's the information we are trying to reconcile now. We are actively calling all parents to do. So we have now confirmed that 27 of the kids have been attended to in the hospital. That is the boys. We have confirmed that 37 of them are with their parents. They have called us back. They have said we've taken these kids. We are with them. There was one who unfortunately passed away in hospital just about an hour ago. So the body is at the hospital. We have 8 who have been treated and discharged. When we look at that number, Your Excellency, we have about 86 children who we know where they are completely from the boys. And that is a very good step to start with. So it means by the close of the day, when we reach more parents, we'll be able to understand. By not accounted for, and I want to really emphasize, this does not mean these children are missing. We just haven't received feedback from some of their parents, and it's important we emphasize that. We are looking at about 70, and those numbers are reducing by the minute. However, the number of parents who have come to us to say we do not have our children, and that's also an important number, is now at 23. And also we are working very hard to reconcile so that some who are in the hospital and the parents are linked. So it is a very tedious process, Your Excellency. It is made longer by the fact that it is highly emotional. And that's why we are discouraging any conversation at this point in time on numbers of persons who have died, because it may send the wrong numbers. And we want to have a thorough process, all of us who are here in this room, so that we arrive at the right numbers. That's it, Your Excellency. Thank you.
Your Excellency, because of time, and I don't want to repeat what the PS has said, actually, already come. We have been able to manage the situation up to yes in the morning, yes interior, and he assured us that any assistance required. Manage the situation. We have an NDCI team which came from Nairobi. I would like them to brief you from far areas and be able to manage the situation.
Because of time. Because one, they have given us two important facilities. One facility we requested for is where we can manage the kids. And we were given Mount Kenya Hospital. What we are supposed to do is to make sure that before the parents goes with the kids at home,